Video review.
What a wicked cradle shock!
Over the top rope!
Ooh, ouch!
Irish whip!
He just tossed him like a rag doll!
Bam! That's gotta hurt!
Oh, man! What a gore!
Oh, that shot was south of the border!
Total Nonstop Action Wrestling was founded 6 years ago and has been steadily gaining popularity, moving to pay-per-view, Spike TV, and now, the ultimate measure of sports entertainment success, a video game.
Oh, that's gotta hurt!
TNA Impact brings the high-flying, heavy-hitting action of the six-sided ring to PS3 and Xbox 360. Though it is flawed and frustrating at times, the game delivers what you'll probably want from it. Head-stomping, elbow-dropping, power-bombing, choke 'em out fun. One of TNA's virtues is the simplicity of the controls. The most complex moves only require pressing 3 buttons at a time, no fancy button combinations. You'll perform different moves depending on your position relative to your opponent. This makes it easier to pick up a controller and unleash some brutal attacks. But it can also cause some problems. For example, you use the same button to pin your opponent, climb up on the turnbuckle, or roll out of the ring, depending on where you are. But if you've got your opponent on the ground near a turnbuckle, you stand a good chance of accidentally doing the wrong thing. Best to just stomp his face till you can't stomp no more. This position-dependent move system gives rise to one of TNA's greatest flaws. It doesn't recognize transitions well. Here's the scene. Your opponent's getting up from the floor and you want to greet him with a kick to the chest. So you wait until he's just about vertical, then press the kick button. Unfortunately, it seems your wrestler thinks his target is still lying on the ground, so he performs a leg drop and lays himself out at your opponent's feet. You can guess what happens next. So do these control irregularities and other sundry clipping issues make TNA Impact less fun? It really depends on what mode you're playing. If you're in story mode, you're going to run into some problems. As you fight your way up the TNA pecking order, plowing through bad guys and worse voice acting, you'll begin to encounter some truly tough opponents who will make you pay dearly for your mistakes. Since you have to be precise when fighting these dangerous foes, the miscues that arise from the various technical issues become extremely aggravating. Your frustration will boil over time and again as you frantically waggle your analog sticks, desperately trying to avoid getting pinned. Not very fun. On the other hand, if you're playing against human opponents, you're all subject to the same pitfalls, and you'll each get a chance to gleefully take advantage of each other's missteps. This is the spirit in which TNA was meant to be played. Here you can shrug off the animation glitches and really enjoy the sights and sounds of the game. Kicks and punches land with satisfying smacks, and bodies hit the floor with resounding crashes. The character models are excellent and fluidly animated, giving the game a lively pace and energetic feel. So many of the moves, from a straight clothesline to a twisting Hurricane Rana, are so fun to pull off that you're bound to have a great time in spite of the technical hitches. So if you're looking for a high-impact wrestling game, look no further. Though there are certainly some issues to contend with, you can't help but have fun pummeling your friends into submission. The first time you land a flying dropkick and watch your opponent go flipping backwards over the ropes, you'll know what I mean.